everyone. Hope everybody's doing well. Stream today, let's go. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I don't really recall where we were up to last time, to be honest. So like, yeah, that's gonna be, we'll figure it out. I have this, which is good. Yeah, so I don't. Whoa! Oh, I was like, where'd this sound go? And now I just gotta mute myself on Twitch too because I don't want to hear myself. Woo! Okay. I've just got to edit this thing, but yeah, it's we are obviously continuing with our Pokemon Yellow playthrough. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too. My hair is a fucking mess today, dude. I don't know. I think I need to get it cut straight up, for real. Yeah. Okay. What the hell? There we go. All right, so we have our team. I don't really recall. What were we doing? Oh, that's right. We were trying to get a fucking Venonat. Is it Venonat? Tangela. Tangela. Let me just... Okay. Alrighty, let's go. We are... Hello, Nagisa. Welcome. We are just continuing our Pokemon Yellow playthrough. At the moment, I'm trying to catch a Tangela, so this might be a pain. It might take a while. But yeah, I'm good. How are you? Yeah, welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh shit, I forgot my water bottle. That's good. Do you play much Pokemon or not really? Because yeah, I think for me Pokemon is probably my favorite series of all time. Like, oh, didn't mean to throw the rock. That's alright, he runs away anyway. But yeah, Pokemon is probably my favorite series. Thank you. It's a very old game, so but yeah, do you play much Pokemon or not really? And if not, what other games do you play? What other games? Yeah, because I'm just trying to figure out what my thought process was. I think this is where I come in. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so I think the Pokemon I'm looking for, it's like a 1% chance, but thank you. Tangela, I can only catch it in the Safari Zone, yeah. So I cannot catch it anywhere else. We're just going for it. Here. We are just going for it, and then we're gonna... Oh! This is the one I want. Now I just need to catch it. I might not be able to catch it, though. And it might run. Okay, it doesn't run. That's good. Okay, it doesn't catch it. Doesn't run. That's good. Okay, it doesn't catch it, but it runs. That's alright. That's alright. Do you know I'm an artist? That's cool. Hey, okay, Mega. What's up? That's cool, Nagisa. I like that. But yeah, welcome, K-Mega. We are trying to catch a freaking Tangler. I don't know if you saw, but I just encountered one, but I couldn't quite catch it. So, yeah. I am stuck running back and forth until we can catch it. And then I'm gonna need to level it up, which is gonna be such a pain in the ass. But we'll get there. We will get there. It doesn't know any decent moves for a while. But yeah, how's your week been, K-Mega? How's your editing been going? Alright. Oh god. Yep, let's go. Alright, so let me in. I hate how long it takes. Alright. On the bike we go. I can't right now, Nagisa, because I'm streaming, but I could always... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Well, 36 is crazy. But I could check it out after stream. But yeah, if you're here to try to sell some like overlays and stuff, I'm not really interested. But yeah, if you still want me to check out your art, feel free to join the Discord or add me on Discord and I can have a look. I had such a good Minecraft session recently. Let's go, K-Mega. That's huge. Holy shit. Congrats, my guy. Damn. It's always so cool finding like your first diamonds. It's linked in the Twitch, Nagisa, so you can just join it through there. Yeah. But yeah, that's sick, K-Mega. Holy shit. Congrats, my dude. How many diamonds was it? How many like diamonds did you get? That's so sick. Dude, I like the Rhyhorn sprite. The Rhyhorn sprite's pretty cool in this game. Dude, it's always so good when you have like a nice, like long, fun Minecraft session. Like, I feel like nothing beats it. It's just so like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like satisfying and fun. And it's like, because I feel like sometimes when you play Minecraft, you come off of it and you're like, oh, well, I achieved nothing. I did this thing and then I died. But it's always so good when you have like a good session. So yeah, congrats, my dude. That's actually so huge. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. I want to get back into playing Minecraft because like, I played a bit of Pixelmon and that shit was so much fun. And I want to get back into it because, yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like I just got to get better at building because I'm terrible at it, like building. Ooh, okay. Tangler, here we go. Can we catch this one? No, we cannot. And it runs away straight away. Oh, that's rough. That's alright. We only got to get lucky once. Once is all it takes. At first, I thought I was getting extremely unlucky because let me tell you, I found everything but diamonds at first. I'm on gold, redstone, sapphire, everything but diamond. Oh, dude, that's always the worst. Like when you're looking for diamonds. Oh, yeah. I feel you. I feel you. That's always a pain. It's always a pain. Thank you, Nagisa. I appreciate it. But yeah, welcome. After I see this next Tangler, I might dip off because I forgot my water bottle. So I'll be like a minute, and then I'm gonna grab the water. But yeah, dude, how many diamonds did you get? Was it? Yeah, dude. Because I feel like in the newer update, they've made it more common, like, to find smaller veins of diamond. Like, I remember when I was younger and when I was playing, diamonds were always like 4 to 8. You could always get 4 to 8 diamonds in one vein. But now I think you can get like 1 or 2 as well. So that's such a pain in the ass. Because it's like, I hate finding diamonds and then mining it, and it's like 1 diamond. Like, it's the most annoying thing. It's, yeah, so annoying. But diamonds are still diamonds, dude. So that's hype. That's so good. That is so good. I wish I could find this Tangler though. This, oh my god. Yeah. Tangler, okay, here we go. If I catch this, whether I catch it or not, I'll be right back because I'm gonna go get some water. If I catch it, this would be sick though. Dude, it runs away so quickly as well. Far out. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. Okay, I'm back. I got my water. I had a little bit of a snack because I was gonna have some cereal this morning, but like we ran out of milk, so yeah, I couldn't get any cereal, so I had a bit of a snack. I just sent you a friend request. Please accept my request. I'll do it after stream. I'll add you on Discord after stream. But yeah, but I did eventually become successful with the diamond raid. Hype, that's so good. Walked away with 19 diamonds. Fuck yeah. Before you were forced out of the caves because my... Yeah. Yeah. Dude, it's crazy sometimes because when you're like in the open caves, they just spawn like there's no tomorrow. It's wild. It was crazy. Yeah. My record lowest level was -34. Damn, that's good. That's good. Don't know if it'll peak lower than that anytime soon, but yeah, it did. It does. Will do, Nagisa, will do. We'll definitely accept your friend request after the stream. But yeah, it yeah, dude. And mobs are relentless in this game. Like they're so like bloody. I don't know. They're like. I don't know. Like when there's one of them, like it's alright. It's pretty easy. When there's a couple, yeah, like it's alright. But when there's like so many of them. Dude, it's insane. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, they're everywhere. Where are you from? I'm from Australia. A little island by myself. But yeah, dude, it's crazy. I think the only thing I would recommend when mining is to just like make a shield. If you've already made one of those, honestly, that's probably the best thing you can do. Like, like the shields are so good when you're fighting monsters. But I guess if you're fighting 15, wouldn't really matter whether you had a shield or not. Because yeah, sometimes like I've been trapped in corners just holding my shield and there's so many monsters and like they ended up just breaking my shield and killing me. Don't run, please. Let's go. Okay. Oh, and it runs away. Damn. Well, I guess we gotta find a new one. Oh, imagine if that was another Tangler. That would have been so good. The one thing that gets me is the aggro range. Yeah, dude. I had a zombie attempt to path to find me. Dude, it's crazy. Like, I think... I'm not 100% sure how it works. Like, I'm pretty hopeless with the mechanics of Minecraft. But, like, I think if you hit them, they'll just always be aggro on you for a while. You think this rookie got to -34 without a shield? My man. My man. That's what I like to hear. Yeah. I think if you've hit them, I think they might just like try to follow you forever. But I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. I'm trying to think like what else helps when you're mining. I don't know, like with the diamonds I probably would recommend like trying to get an enchantment table. Because enchanting is pretty good. It makes you take a lot less damage. Because then you can use the blue rocks, the lapis to enchant, and you can use levels and stuff too. So it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. It used to be so much harder back in the day. So like now you get to level 30 and you can enchant at level 30 enchantment, but it'll only take 3 levels and 3 lapis. Whereas back in the day, they used to have up to level 50 enchants. And when you'd enchant with level 50, it would take away all your levels. So for example, now you enchant at level 30, which is the max, and you go down to 27. But back in the day, you'd have to get like 50 levels to enchant, and then you'd lose them all to have to get them all back again. Yeah. It's crazy. Alrighty. The thing is, they honestly see me first before I see them most times. The aggro rangers just run, I see. Yeah. The skeletons are the worst for me. I find the skeletons the worst, because, yeah, it's just like, zombies I can deal with, because zombies are, like, slow, and you can just, like, pretty easily beat them without letting them hit you. But with skeletons, I fucking hate skeletons, because especially when you got like 5-10 other mobs, and there's skeletons, dude, it's the worst. It's actually the worst. I hate it so much. I hate these skeletons. Let me do something quickly. I want to see if I can here we go. This is what I want. Okay. Dude, the baby zombies. Okay. I will admit I hate skeletons. I forgot about baby friggin' zombies. The baby zombies are horrible. The baby zombies are the worst, dude. They are just straight up from hell. They're like fucking from hell, dude. They're terrible. I think I was telling you about this a few streams ago. But there's this guy who literally had a hardcore world. So like when you die, that's it. Like the world's gone. So you pretty much can't die. And he had this world for 5 years, and like a baby zombie killed him. And from that though, he just blew up. Like, I think before he had like 30 subscribers on Twitch, and he went up to like 3,000. Like, it was actually crazy. But yeah, also I started playing Master Duel. I think I started playing it last week, but like I was playing it on the train. And I got through the tutorial and I was like, hell yeah, this is sick. And then there was like a 3 GB download, and I was like, oh, I'll do that when I get home. And I've just been forgetting to do it. So I think after stream, I'm going to finish downloading it, and I'm going to keep playing Master Duel because I enjoyed it. It was fun. Even though I only did the tutorial. But yeah, lately I've just been playing Hearthstone. Just another card game. It's been fun. Alright, Tangler. Here we go. Damn. I know that they are very rare. Through that entire diamond raid, I ran into countless skeletons. Yep. Zombies and spiders. Yeah, they are very... It's good that they're really rare. And there are even some like rarer mobs than those. Like you can get zombies spawning in with armor, same with skeletons. You can get skeletons spawning in with enchanted bows. You can get spiders spawning in with a skeleton on them. You can get... Yeah, dude. They're a pain in the ass sometimes. But yeah, you can get a spider spawning in with a skeleton on it. You can get a chicken spawning in with a baby zombie on it. Which is really... It's like so rare. You can get, yeah, so many different things. I think my favorite thing, I'm pretty sure you can get, I think there's horses that spawn with skeletons on them too. But my favorite thing in the game is if you have a horse and lightning strikes it, it doesn't have to be your horse, it can just be a random horse. But if there's a horse and lightning strikes it, it turns into a skeleton horse, which is so cool. And I think that's how the skeletons spawn on them. But yeah, then you can literally just have a skeleton horse. It's so cool. It's so cool. I saw a gold helmet zombie, then an enchanted bow skeleton. I said, no, yeah, that's fair. The cool thing about those skeletons though, if they drop their bow, it keeps the enchantment, so then you get an enchanted bow. But obviously they're pretty freaking rare to drop their bows. But yeah. Can't believe I've been streaming for 25 minutes and have seen like 4 tanglers. Mm-hmm. But, and this is the 4% as well. Before I was like looking for the 1% ones, that would have been absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. Dude, you're making me want to get back into Minecraft to play it more now. I think I will. I'll continue with my Pixelmon world. That stingy zombie bastard didn't drop his gold armor. Absolute dog. I think they can spawn in with enchanted armor as well. So whatever armor they spawn in with, it's got a chance to be enchanted too. Which, absolutely fuck that. Yeah. It will be, yeah, it's not very fun. When they, spawn in with, like, I don't think I've ever had anything spawn in with, like, enchanted diamond armor. But I know it can happen. I'm pretty sure the baby zombie that killed that streamer was wearing enchanted diamond armor. Yeah. Are you playing just on a single player world or is it with friends? And have you started building much, or are you... Hell no, I lose that one. Dude, literally. It's like... I can barely even hit the baby zombies as it is. They take me down to half health before I kill them. And that's with like fucking no armor on them. Like, if it spawns in with a diamond freaking armor, I'm done for, because you try to run from it and they're just as fast as you. Like... I'd stand no chance against that thing. Absolutely none. Not bad. But yeah. Because yeah, do you play single player or do you play with some friends? Because I feel like it's hard. When it comes to Minecraft, I'm torn. Because I love single player. Because I have loving my, like, single player, yeah. Because I love my world, like, being my own. But also, like, in multiplayer, it is fun to play with other people. So, yeah, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. All right, surely we see a Tangler soon. It's been 5 minutes since the last one. But yeah, how else you been going in Minecraft? Anything? You been building much, or do you mostly just go to the mines? Because I think that's what I do when I play Minecraft. Like, I just want to give multiplayer a shot. I just want to beat the game first on single player. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. If you ever need some advice on what to do, or like how to get to the stronghold and how to get to the end of the game, let me know, because I can offer some aid. But you probably already might know. But yeah, feel free to ask. I think I'm waking up a bit sick, because you know when you like... I don't know, how do I describe this? Yeah. That's fair, that's fair. Prove yourself before you move on to multiplayer. But yeah, you know when you wake up with like a little bit of that like tickle in your throat? Like here. I woke up with that this morning and my girlfriend's sick, so I'm like, ooh. Am I getting a little bit sick? I'm not sure. So yeah, we'll see. We will see. But dude, I'm gonna make a bet. I reckon I'm gonna get this Tangler on the 47th minute. That's when I reckon it's gonna happen. I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna catch it on the 47th minute. I also encountered zombie villagers, which was interesting. Yeah, that's cool. You can actually with zombie villagers, you can turn them back into villagers, into normal villagers. Yeah, like if you use like a potion and a golden apple on them and wait, they'll turn back into normal villagers, and then you can like trade with them and stuff. which is pretty cool. I think they move a little bit quicker than normal zombies. Probably, I'm not sure to be honest. They're uglier than normal zombies though, that's for sure. But yeah, I think it's really cool that you can, I guess, heal them. Have you gone into the nether yet? Alright, another Tangler. Yeah, let's see. Come on. This will be the one. It is! It is! Oops. Alright, let me change something quickly. There we go. Hold on. My bad. Alright, there we go. We caught the Tangler. That's huge. That's actually huge. Nope. Alright. Now we can leave this place. Yep. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Thank God. And now we will go start training this thing. I need to get it to level 30. Dude, that Chansey looks so fucking ugly. Voltorb looks cool. Kangaskhan, I think that is. Slowpoke. Okay. Dopey. Yeah, makes sense. Alrighty. I don't know what gyms I've done yet. Okay, so I haven't done Koga Sabrina. I heard of that. I wonder, how the heck do you escort a villager out of Y-34 safely? That ability seems more violent. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. I think that's, yeah, it's very hard. Like, yeah, it's just not very viable. But like, it's funny because what happens is a zombie can infect a villager at night. So and if you heal the villager, their trades become a lot cheaper. So what a lot of people do is they'll like deliberately get zombies to infect the villagers so they can heal them and then their trades become cheaper. And it kind of stacks. So you can do it again to the same villager and their trades will become cheaper and cheaper. So a lot of people just end up doing that to like, yeah, make their trades become so much cheaper. It's kind of funny. What is my Tango MO? Let's see. It's got a good special, got some good defense, and it knows Constrict. That's hype. That's so good. It knows Constrict. Yay. Alright, let's see how good it is. Brutal. Yeah. That's the way Minecraft goes. Have you been into the nether yet? Like, have you tried, I guess, experimenting? Not yet. Dude, this is terrible. Constrict doesn't even do what I thought it did. This is tragic. Dude, this is horrid. This is actually horrid. Yeah, the nether is quite rough. I feel like there's not that many like landmarks or fortresses in the overworld. I feel like your best bet if you want to find something, or I guess the landmarks are like villages, like a village. But I think your best bet if you want to find something interesting is to go into the desert and just run around till you find like a jungle temple. Not a fucking jungle temple in the desert. Just a normal temple. Like once you find one of them, like they're all the same, but it's all like, it's pretty interesting and they're pretty common, I guess. And then I think the most fun structure or like landmark in the overworld would be the mansion. I'm pretty sure it's a mansion. Like you can find them in like dark forest biomes. I genuinely don't think I've ever found one, but then again, like I haven't played Minecraft too much. Yeah. What else can you find? I think villages are probably the best thing to find because they've got a bit of loot. And you can literally just like steal all their food. I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm trying to remember what other structures are there. Like, you've got a jungle temple, which is probably the most interactive. No nether yet. Yeah. No, that's fair. Like, I think... I am not gonna lie, I think the nether's really fucking hard, but it's probably the most fun, because you've got, like, so many different structures in there. Like, you've got bastions, and then you've got the nether fortress. I guess there's two, but they're pretty common, to be honest. Like, them, yeah. I know, Ancient Ruins is one, but I think that's the Warden's area. Yeah, it's like, you have to go really deep into, like, a deep, dark cave. And then you have to find, like, an Ancient Ruins. And, dude, the Wardens are fucking terrifying. Like, I never realized... Oh... I haven't versed this guy yet. Alright, we're gonna verse him now. Oops. But yeah, so the Deep Dark is terrifying because I never knew, but the Wardens not meant to be killed. Like, the Warden is a boss that you're just meant to try to avoid and run away from. You can't, like, you can kill it, but it's designed to be really freaking hard to kill. So, like, it doesn't drop any loot, and it's just like, it's so hard to kill. Almost impossible, I'd say, because it's so strong, and, like, it can basically one-shot you. Maybe not one-shot, but, like, the attacks it's got are absolutely ridiculous. It's wild. Very terrifying. Like, I've never killed one. I've gone into creative and spawned one, and dude, they take so many hits to kill. And with it attacking you as well, I feel like there's just no shot. Alright, when is... you want to know what that reminds me of? Oh boy. Let's hear it, let's hear it. Is it Pokemon related, or maybe Souls, like Dark Souls related? Trying to think. Or is it Minecraft related? Because I feel like it makes me... My first thought was like Dark Souls related, because Dark Souls is fucking hard. Alright, let's get out of here. And time we start training. So, I know where I want to train. It's like, oh, Tyrant. I have never really played the Resident Evil games, to be honest. So, yeah. I will have a look at them, though. I'll have a look at them right now. Tyrant's Resident Evil. Are they just... Are they really fucking hard to kill? Let's see. Within the... There's so much information here. I can't be fucked reading. But I'm guessing they're just meant to be really hard to kill. Because, yeah, I've seen Resident Evil, and... Oh, no, like, it doesn't really appeal to me. But it's like, everything seems so fucking hard to kill in that game. It's crazy. Like, everything. Alright. Let's see how much this level 22 Tangela can do against this level 14 Rattata. Not much at all. We're gonna keep going until it kills it. No, we're not. We can't be fucked. I'm just gonna switch train it. What level does it learn something good? Tangela. What level does it learn anything good? I feel like it's not gonna be very good. Okay, 27 it learns Absorb, which is hype. So we've just got to get it to level 27. It doesn't evolve, does it? Because, I mean, it evolves into tank growth, but not in this game, hey? No. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, shiny Tangela looks so sick. Tangler and Chris Gold and Silver looks cool. Dude, Tangela is actually such a cool Pokemon. I fuck with it heavy. Except, like, it's looks. It's pretty shit Pokemon, but I fuck with it heavy. It looks sick. So at level 24 we learn Bind, and level 27 we learn Absorb. Bro, of course it's a Doug Trio as well. Like, come on. I don't want a Doug Trio right now. There's multiple of them. I need to move my game over a little bit. I'll pick Mr. X from Resident Evil 2 Remake since it's the most well-known of the concept. Fair. Don't do half, please. Don't be a crit. Oh, it's a fucking crit, bro. Oh, we one-shot though. Okay. There's stalker enemies where they hunt you down for a decent part of the game. Oh god, you can kill them, but they'll take an insane amount of bullets since those are also enemies you run from. Dude, so they'll just like follow you and track you down so you can run from them, but they'll just keep following you. That's actually fucking terrifying. Dude, I would hate that. That is, oh my god, that's fucked up. Like, I love games being realistic, but like, I don't know, I think Resident Evil is just like, I don't know, it's like, shit like that is so cool, but it's also like, I would hate to play that, because it's like, I know I would just get fucked. Yeah, there's some of the biggest antagonists in their respective games. I would fucking hate that, dude. Oh my god. So, alright. How much XP till Tangela levels up? Okay. So it shouldn't be too bad to get this to level 27. Because then I can start training it by itself, and then it learns Vine Whip at 29. But for now, we've just got a switch train. Dark Souls 2 kind of experimented with this concept as well. How so? Did they just have enemies that will follow you no matter what, kind of? I don't know, yeah. I've never played Dark Souls 2. I really want to, like... Honestly, I think when I get to Gen 3, I'm going to start switching it up a bit. Depends how I go with Gen 2. If it gets very tedious and boring, I'm probably going to switch it up and play Dark Souls here and there. Because Dark Souls... Dude, I fucking love Dark Souls. But yeah, I would love to stream it as well. Because Dark Souls has just been on my list for so damn long. Honestly, I think I've been wanting to finish Dark Souls more than I've been wanting to do the entire Pokemon series. So yeah. Alright, level up Tangela? Nope. Next one. Level 23 Tangela. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think it's hard because with Dark Souls 1 especially, like, I like to play games without having like a guide or something. Like, for example, Pokemon, I feel like you kind of have to have a guide of where to catch the Pokemon. Like, if that makes sense. But with Dark Souls 1, I would like to play it myself. But I feel like just trying to figure out where to go sometimes is just ridiculous in that game. Like, I remember playing it without a guide at first, and I did not get very far. Like, I did not get far at all. So I think that kind of game for me, I need to, like, just have, like, where to go. Because I feel like the game's hard enough anyway, where even if you know where to go, it's pretty challenging. I did not mean to do that. Okay. This might take longer than I thought. This is definitely going to take longer than I thought. Okay. Can I... I do not outspeed that. How much damage do I do? Let's go for it. Dark Souls 2 had an enemy literally named the Pursuer. Fuck that. Who spawns at certain points during the levels to hunt down the player. Is it just like random? Or was it like always at a certain spot he'd spawn? He wasn't as immortal as tyrants, but he was pretty much a boss that stalks you, dude. Fuck that. I mean, that's kind of... I don't know. Like, that is terrifying. It makes it, I guess, a bit easier knowing that it's not, like, pretty much this immortal thing that's really hard to kill. But still, like... Imagine, like, you're just playing the game, and then you're in the middle of a swarm of enemies, and then it just comes and is like, yeah, surprise, motherfucker. That would suck. That would actually suck. One more level and my Tangela learns Bind as well, which would be hype. It can actually kill some of these Diglets by itself. It just takes a little bit. Okay. How much does it do? We'll keep going for a little bit. Lower its speed, hopefully. This is making regret. Oh, crit is huge. This is making me regret not swapping to my Lapras. But now I've committed and I don't want to swap to my Lapras because it's almost dead. But it just keeps fucking growling me and it's gonna make this take so long. Thank God this thing's defense is high, this Tangela. Alright. Nice. One more level and it learns Bind. Which I'm pretty sure is the same as Wrap, but I'm not 100% sure in this gen. So we'll see. Let's go Lapras. So yeah, like, is it... Let me search this. The Pursuer, Dark Souls 2. Oh my god. This reminds me of the Black Knight in Dark Souls 1. Like, obviously the Black Knight doesn't pursue you, but I guess if it's as challenging as the Black Knight, absolutely fuck that. Oh, he is just a boss. He's got 3,000 HP. Oh my days. Dude, he is just a boss, so he can kill you, like, he'll come anywhere? Alright, that's so cool. I believe it was at certain points, but there were points if you wanted to 100% the game will try to, you will trigger his spawn because it's typically next to items. Okay. And I remember what made him hard wasn't even himself. The fact that spawns next to crowded areas. Absolutely fuck that. Dude. That's the worst. That's literally what I was like, that would be the horrible scenario. Absolutely fuck that. We are just gonna swap to Lapras. That is so bad. Holy shit. Cause yeah, like, oh. Cause I'm sure if you're trying to fight it, it's hard to go and kill the archers because this thing will be on you. But then it's obviously hard to kill this thing because the archers are going to be shooting you. So you have to not only dodge him, but dodge the freaking archers. Oh my days, dude. That sounds terrible. Okay, this is looking good for me so far. Tangela could level up here if it manages to beat this Diglett. Which I think... Oh god, the Growl. Here we go. Another Growl. Alright, come on. Get a hit, Tangela. You know you want to. Okay, now in my... Oh, I should be able to defeat it. Ah, oh, huge. Okay. Alright, come on. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Nope. And once he did spawn... Sorry, let me just check how much XP... 340. And once he did spawn... His range and level navigation was insane. He, from my experience, could roam in. Damn, that's fucking sick, though. That is so cool. I love that. That's actually mad. That is so cool. Like, oh, fucking terrifying. Because imagine, like, I feel like if its level navigation is good, then it's like, literally, you couldn't really run from it. I mean, I guess if you went to another level, but you, like, literally would have to kill it or flee to another level. Like, if you're in the middle, you're kind of fucked. You're just fucked. Alright. I think when it gets to level 24, I'm gonna go heal, because I'm gonna test Bind, see how Bind goes. Because I know Bind's less accurate, but it's 50% more effective. So, damn, my Lapras outspeeds a level 19 Diglett. That's so good. Okay. Okay. Is there any chance I'm killing this level 17 Diglett by myself? I could. I probably won't though. Scratch. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Not even gonna bother. Alright, off we go to heal now. It's level 24, or should be. Here we go. So now it learns bind. So only 3 more levels until we learn absorb and can start demolishing these Diglets. But I think bind should be pretty good because... But again, he wasn't too bad in a 1v1 and reasonable to kill, yeah. As you put it, he's like a stalking Black Knight. It's when you're being, yeah, dude, literally. Like, can multiple of it spawn at once? Because you imagine if, like... if it's a boss, probably not, actually. But can you just imagine 2 of them stalking you at once? You're, like, trying to kill some archers, and all of a sudden, 2 of them just emerge on, like, right next to you. Like, you would be... Oh. But yeah, I love that. That's such a cool idea for a boss. Oh, yeah, and there's always so many enemies everywhere. I didn't even think about that. Dude. Like, that is a cool concept, but, like, mate, oh, fuck. Alright, let's see how well bind does. Okay, this is kind of good. It can kill shit. Oh, and it digs its hole. It's definitely better than constrict, that's for sure. Oh, this is huge. Okay, this is so much better than constrict. And I can actually use this to get to level 27. What's up? Dark Souls stream soon? Ah, what's good? What's up? What's up? He's kind of like a PvP player in a way. Dude, that's so bad. Yeah, you're not wrong. Like, oh. That's crazy. That would be terrible. Fuck. It literally is. It's like you're just trying to play the game, mind your own business, and then it just fucking comes out of nowhere and it's like, surprise, bitch. Surely I outspeed this Diglett. Okay, good. But I miss, so... I don't know what this thing's like speed is. I'll have to see if it's higher than Lapras's speed. He literally joins your world and stalks you for kills. Damn. See, I've never played Dark Souls with like... Because I know you can get people to join you, but I've never really done that in Dark Souls. So like, I don't know. I've never had anyone try to join me and kill me, but I've heard it's a pain in the ass. So having that boss... And I'd imagine actually PvP players are probably, maybe not easier to kill, but they've got like less health. So, yeah. Dude, that's so cool though. They popped off with that boss. They knew what they were doing. They were like, before they even made the game. Yeah, I feel like PvP in the Souls games is just like, there's so many people would already be so good at it, so you'd just try and you'd get fucked. But yeah, Dark Souls 2, they knew what they were doing. They were like, they had this idea for a boss, and they're like, oh my god, we'll make it so that it'll roam everywhere. And then they're like, you know what would be the best? If we just only had swarms of enemies. Like, they had that idea before they even started making the game, and they're like, yes, this is it. This is the one. Oh my god. That's incredible, though. Dude, this is making me just want to play Dark Souls again. Like, honestly, I might switch it up. Like, I might... As much as... Because I want to start streaming during the week. But I don't... But, like, I've got a backlog of footage that I need to go through still. And so, like, streaming more would obviously make that backlog even bigger. They're like, yeah, you'll get the PvP experience. Oh, what's that? You don't want PvP? Too bad. Yeah. Like, I think when I end up catching up on my backlog of streams, I think I'm gonna try playing Dark Souls through the weekdays occasionally. And streaming it, obviously. But yeah, when I end up catching up on my backlog, I don't know how long it'll take. It probably won't take too long, but I guess we'll never know. Dude, this is really just wanting to make me play Dark Souls. Yeah, I will need it for sure. For sure. This Tangler is actually doing so well because its defense is really good against these Diglett. If I had to play a Dark Souls game without a guide, make it Dark Souls 3. Okay. Note to self, make sure I have a guide then. See, I'd want to start at Dark Souls 1, but... because obviously I'd want to 100% it. So I feel like I would kind of have to have a guide to like... because I feel like you can skip bosses in the Souls game, can't you? Like, I'm pretty sure... I don't know, because I haven't played. But I've heard that, like, some bosses are actually, like, easy to skip by mistake. Right? Or am I just talking out of my ass here? Because, yeah, I would want to try to kill every boss. Or, I would want to kill every boss. I would want to kill everyone. Dude, if this Tangler doesn't get to level 25 here, that's going to be so annoying. Surely? Dude, yes. I knew it. 2 more levels, and it will start powering through these freaking guys. I mean, that level helps. Its attack goes up, which is good. Honestly, that's probably better than switch training it. I might just go heal it again. I reckon it definitely is better than switch training. Alright, off we go to heal. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. The next few weeks, I'm going to really focus on catching up on the backlog. It might take me a little while, though. But I think I will. And yeah, I will try. Because it's making me really want to play this fucking game now. Alright, so I'm just trying to think. The only reason I say Dark Souls 3 is the easiest to play with no support is because it's the most linear game. Yeah, see, that's the thing with Dark Souls 1. Like, it's... the hard part about it is not only that it's a Souls game that's fucking challenging, but that it's so, like, not linear. Dark Souls 2 is 50-50 on your nav skills, but still kind of unlikely. Yeah, 1 is the hardest. That's what I've heard, and I'm like, we'll see. We will see. Holy shit, dude, this Tangler does so much damage now. Oh, huge. Oh my god, this is so nice. This actually is better than I thought it would be. But I guess they've got low defense, these Digletts. Not gonna lie, yeah. I thought this Tangler was arse, but it's turning out to be pretty good. Except for when they use Growl. Fuck. And then you miss it. Fine. Ah, shit. But yeah. Nah, this is really making me want to play Dark Souls. Shit. Would you be interested in watching that on stream? Because I feel like if I was playing Dark Souls as well, it would be harder to talk. Because obviously, if I'm like in the middle of... I feel like Dark Souls is a lot of action. Like, don't get me wrong, there's times where you like actually have to think and like, you know, just take a step back. But I feel like, especially compared to Pokemon, it's a lot of action and you just have to really focus on it. Because I feel like no matter what in Pokemon, I think because Pokemon it's turn-based, right? With Dark Souls it's not. You can't just pause the game and go and read chat. Like, Dark Souls, oh, but yeah, I can, oh, it is really making me want to play it on stream soon. Damn. Yeah, with Dark Souls, each game is hard for its unique reason. One is the hardest to navigate, yeah. Two just has the hostile environments and the fucking, yeah, hordes of enemies. I think 3 would probably be right up my alley then. But also, like, I don't want to start with 3. I'd love to, like, do 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and then 3. But, yeah, like, you're... I think, yeah, definitely, like, I don't know, like, cause I think 3 will be my favorite. But yeah, wait, when did 1 and 2 come out, actually? Release date. Dark Souls 1, December 11. Or, sorry, 2011. Dark Souls 2, 2014. And Dark Souls 3, 2016. Okay. I'm trying to figure out, like, would it be a game that you'd play with controller? I don't know. Because I feel like the enemy power creep is so massive in 3 that the regular enemies in Dark Souls 3 are harder than bosses in Dark Souls 1 and 2. That is hilarious. That's honestly so funny. Like, oh... Yeah, I do think Dark Souls 3 will be my favorite because I just love like hard games. Obviously, I say that now and I'm going to be playing Dark Souls 3 and it's going to be fucking terrible because I'm going to be stuck everywhere, but yeah. The next few weeks I'm just going to focus hard, play with controller. Really? Okay, that's interesting. I never knew that. Because you see, for me, I'm like, oh, I got a PC. I want to play games using mouse and keyboard. Steam recommends it. Okay, yeah. Because I'm like, what's the point of getting a PC if I'm just going to play controller all my games? But I guess if it's encouraged to play mouse and or controller, then yeah. I mean, I guess it was primarily made for like what, PS4 and Xbox. Yeah. Tangela level 26 here would be huge. Nah. Okay. Back to healing. Why? I'm just gonna start training Lapras too, actually. I feel like Lapras is gonna be so much easier to train than this Tangela because it's just one-shotting everything and outspeeds more of the Diglett than Tangler outspeeds. So, but it still can't outspeed a level 18 Diglett. That's alright. At least a one-shot's unlike the Tangela. But yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure I have all 3 games on Steam. Let me have a look. I know I definitely have 1 on Steam. But I don't know if I have 2 and 3. Yeah. Let's have a little look-see. Okay. Okay, yeah. I've got all 3 games. I've got Dark Souls Remastered. And then I got 2 and 3. I'd love to play so many other of these games on stream as well, like Skyrim, God of War, Hogwarts Legacy would be fun, Horizon, Stardew, oh my god, The Witcher. Dude, I've got so many games I want to play on stream. Holy shit. Oops. I feel like Stardew would be so much fun to play on stream. Oh, Stardew is so good. Stardew, I think when I got it, I played it for like literally 2 weeks straight. It was such a fun game. I mean, it still is, and they've added more to it. Or Concerned Ape has added more to it. Still wild. He's made so much money off that game. It's like one of the most popular games in the world, and he's done it, or he's pretty much done everything himself for the most part. And it's so funny to me that he released the game just to like promote his music a little bit. Because like he literally released the game just so he could put his music in it that he made. And the game has just become wildly popular, which is so cool. And it's a fun game. Oh. Now, dude, just talking about other games is like, damn. I want to stream more and play more games, dude. I swear to God, it's so hard, man. It's so hard. But the reason why 3's enemy power creep is so massive is that, fun fact, Dark Souls 3 was made, or at least in development, around Bloodborne. Hell yeah. So Dark Souls 3 is closer to Bloodborne in design, while Dark Souls 1 and 2 is closer to Demon Souls. Yeah, okay. Being the last Demon Souls-like game. And of course, I'd be down to watch Dark Souls content. Let's go. Yeah, see, I was wanting to get a PS5 just to play Demon Souls. Like, when it came out. But I was like, dude, I haven't even played, like, Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3 yet. Like, I want to do them. Like, I have no doubt I'm going to get a PS5 eventually. Because especially if I'm streaming Dark Souls, I want to stream Bloodborne. I want to do Demon Souls. Like, I just love going and playing every game of the series. Like, I love God of War. When God of War 2018 came out, it made me, like, I loved it so much that I literally went back to God of War 3, which was a PS3 game. Body Slam. Hold on one sec. Yeah. Yeah, I love God of War 2018 so much. It made me go play God of War 3, which, after playing God of War 4, it's just like terrible graphics wise, but dude, it was so much fun. And like, it would have, like, I wanted to go play like 1 and 2, but I couldn't get them on PS4. I could probably get them on emulators, but yeah, that's something I might do in the future, dude. But holy shit, dude, I've just got so many games lined up, and as much as it sucks that they're not releasing like many good games at the moment, I'm kind of happy because, well, I guess Elden Ring Night Rain would count for me as good, but I'm kind of happy because there's already such a backlog of games that I want to play. So them just making more would make it so much harder for me. And yeah, I'm kind of happy that I'm not really interested in games like GTA. Like, don't get me wrong, GTA is fun, but I don't think it's ever something I would really invest my time into. Like, I've played it a few times with mates and it's fun, but I feel like the fun thing about it is just getting on and like fucking around with your mates. Like, I've been getting back into Rocket League a bit lately, which is so funny because previous streams I'm like, I fucking hate Rocket League, but like, I've been getting back into it lately, but not by myself, just playing with a few mates. And dude, like, I feel like even though the game itself is, I'm kind of a love-hate relationship, it's just a good excuse to get on with your mates and kind of just fuck around. And yeah, I'm thinking of getting Phasmophobia as well, because I've never played that. So, and we're thinking of playing that. So, but yeah, it's good to find games where you can just play with people. I feel like Minecraft is a good game for that as well. But yeah, I think so. At the moment, I'm about up to the 10th stream, going through all my streams, and there's like 40 of them. But if I actually focus on it, I could do a lot more. So I'm thinking I'm gonna like knuckle down, get them all done, and then through the week, just probably stream Dark Souls occasionally. Honestly, this is probably like a few months away still. Still a few months away, at least, but agreed, once I mastered the mechanics, I love to play with others. Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah. And with Rocket League, like, dude, like, sometimes it's such a hard game to play with mates, because, like, when I play, like, obviously we try, like, we don't play, and, like, we do fuck around, and we're like, yeah, we'll fuck each other up on purpose sometimes. But, like, Rocket League is such a hard game to play while you're trying to talk to people sometimes. Like, one of my mates was trying to tell a story, and like with Rocket League, you kind of just have to focus on the game. And like, I shit you not, so he was trying to tell a story for 2 whole games, and he was just like, nah, fuck this, I've had enough. We literally like stopped playing for for like 10 minutes so he could tell his story, and then we went back to playing. Like, it's such a fucking game. It's a game where you have to focus, but oh, it's fun. It's still fun. It's still a fun game, God. But it's so hard to learn. Like, oh, it's one of those games where it's like easy to learn but hard to master. And like, it's the skill level in the game is just ridiculous. Like, starting off, like, you're like, oh, okay, this is cool. Like, I understand. I'll see the ball, I'll hit it into their goals. Easy to learn, easy enough. But then you see like the pros and the shit that they're doing. It's wild. It is absolutely wild. But yeah, still a fun game. Still a fun game. Oh no, of course I miss, and then he hits the dig. So, I'm only getting these Pokemon to level 30, and then we'll continue with the game. So we've just beat Erica in Celadon, and we've already done the Rocket HQ hideout in Celadon. We've already done Lavender as well. So I'm thinking next is going to be Rocket HQ. I think I'm going to have to start going through Rocket HQ when I get these things to level 30. Yeah. Which honestly at this rate is probably going to take a while, because I thought it was going well with the Tangela, but these Lapras is one-shotting them and it's still taking ages, dude. Like, I'm not even at 27 yet. What level did this Lapras start at? Was it 22 though? So I feel like I've made good progress, but still, oh my god. I just hope Lapras's XP curve is slower than Tangela's, because if I had to do this with Tangela without knowing Absorb, dude, oh shit. Absolutely fuck this. We'll get there, we'll get there. Tangela learns growth as well, which is kind of hype. Have you been playing any new games lately? Because yeah, I'm trying to think what I've been playing, but I don't know. What are you most looking forward to the Dark Souls games? If it was an individual game I'm looking forward to, it's either 3 or replaying Bloodborne again, because I would consider that one of the Souls games. But individually, honestly, I think I'm just looking forward most to completing them. Because let me have a look at how long I've had Dark Souls. I don't know if there's a way to see when I bought Dark Souls, but I can see when I've got my first achievements for it. So dude, I've had Dark Souls without finishing it, I'm not even joking, in my library since 2018. Same with 2 and 3, and I haven't even touched 2. So honestly, I think I'm just looking forward more to just actually playing them and beating them. I've had them for 7 fucking years, dude. Holy shit. But if it was something honestly, I think the bosses. I really like the bosses and like learning their mechanics to beat them. Like that was my favorite thing in God of War. Like obviously it's a bit different, or I guess more so the Valkyries. I don't know if you've ever played God of War, but the Valkyries were my favorite because it was like they were hard bosses, but once you learn their mechanics, it's like obviously not easy, but it's just so cool because you're like, fuck, I get it now, and you can, yeah. Hearing this. Wait, I think I'm done. What do you mean? But yeah, I think just, yeah, like, I definitely think Dark Souls is a lot harder than God of War, but just the Valkyries in God of War were my favorite. So probably the bosses. The bosses, completing the game, and then playing Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne. Those are the things I'm looking forward to most. Cause yeah, 7 years, dude. Let me see actually what date it was. So November in 2018. Damn. November in 2018. That shit's crazy. So get this. I started in November of 2018, and it took me until November of 2021 to ring the bell at Undead Church. Obviously, I wasn't playing it for 3 years straight to do that, but like, it took me 3 years of having the game to ring the Undead Church bell. Dark Souls 2 bosses are something. Are they like, obviously, how so? Like, are they hard, or are they just like kind of shit? And because they're shit, they're hard, if that makes sense. Because I feel like with Dark Souls 2, obviously, we've been talking, and like the way that it's hard is that it swarms. So if there's swarms of enemies and the bosses, then that's just ridiculous. Like, that's fucked. Oh god. Alright, let's just say, here we go. I'm excited to hear this. Oh god. You've literally got me like on the edge of my seat almost. Okay, Diglett. Diglett, Diglett, trio. Dude, this Lapras. Honestly, I think this whole stream is just gonna be grinding the Tangler up to level 30 and the Lapras. I caught the Tangler about an hour ago, a little bit under, at level 22. Oh, now it's 25, and I have been training Lapras too. We'll see. We will see. Oh gosh. Cause like, if the bosses are hard, I kind of like that. But if they're hard for a stupid reason... Okay, the easiest parts of Dark Souls 2 are the bosses. Oh, okay, so they're just easy. If you can make it to the boss, you already won. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna like Dark Souls 2 as much then, because I just love bossing. Like, I think that's my favorite thing about so many games, is just like learning new or learning the mechanics of a boss. Like, so if you've ever played God of War 2018, you finish the game and then there's like optional bosses at the end, right? If you like want to 100% it. So basically, the bosses are pretty much the Valkyries, and they've all got like their unique, I guess, attack styles. And like, obviously once you figure it out, it does get easier, because for example, it's just dodging and learning their attack patterns and then going into attack, which is very similar to Dark Souls. So you'd learn their attack patterns, because they'll always do something before they attack. Like for example, some of them, they'll raise their wing and then shoot something at you. One of them will like hold up their scythe and then charge at you, like shit like that, right? So it's like, you know what's going to happen, so you've got time to react to it. And they're not too hard. Like once you figure it out, they're not too bad. They're not super difficult. But then once you've beat, I think, all 9 of them, there's 9 or 8, you unlock the final Valkyrie, which is, it's fucked, because it's literally, this final Valkyrie has more health than the others. And all of its attacks are just every single attack of all the previous Valkyries. So like, how do I describe this? Like, obviously not like combined, but it's like, it can use pretty much any attack of the previous Valkyries. And it was so hard to figure out, because it's the smallest things, right? Like, for example, like I said, one of them would raise their right wing and then shoot darts at you. But then another one would raise their left wing and charge at you. And like, it's the small things that you had to pay attention to that like, and it's so satisfying once you complete it though. Like, it took me days to do it. And I think the actual fight itself, just beating the Valkyrie, took me 30 minutes. Like from start to finish, just to kill the Valkyrie took me 30 minutes. Probably, I think it was like 36 or something, right? But yeah, 36 minutes just to beat the Valkyrie, even once I'd already learned like all of its attack patterns and shit. Dark Souls 2 DLC bosses are good, hype. Which if you have... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have Scholar of the First Sin. Your game comes pre-installed with it, hype. But let's just say, I hope you like levels leading up to the boss, because you'll be playing that more than the boss fights, especially in the base game. Oh no! Well, it's something I'll learn. Like, I think if I've played Dark Souls 1, because To be fair, the thing I hated about Dark Souls 1 was like, I just wanted to do the bossing. Like, I hated going up and trying to figure out how to get to the bosses, but I don't know. Like, 1 is kind of in that category as well. Yeah, like, honestly, I think it's kind of good though that it's not super easy to just get to the bosses. Like in God of War, like I was saying, there's not real much lead up getting to the bosses. You kind of just go to this place and you go to the bosses. So it is not as extreme as 2, but nothing like 3, yeah. But I do kind of like getting to a boss and then feeling like, oh my god, I finally made it. But one thing I don't like is like getting to a boss and it's like, oh my god, I made it, and then you lose to the boss and you have to spend like an hour getting back to the boss again. I hate that, but I guess Dark Souls, I've already said it, Dark Souls, I'm planning on finishing these games. Rip Dark Souls 2. I'm gonna finish it, dude. I'm finishing it. It's been in my library for almost 7 years now. I'm gonna do them. But, yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, you'll get used to it. I'll get used to it and obviously get a bit better. I think the start is always gonna be the worst. But, either way, it's gonna be a pain. It is gonna be a pain. But yeah, how's your editing been going? Yeah. Have you been doing much editing this week? Well, not really. Cause yeah, honestly, I think I've done more editing this week than I have previously. And honestly, I think next week I'm going to be doing more because I've been getting into it more because I'm like, damn, like this, like it's not super fun editing, but it feels productive and I come out of it being like, fuck yeah, like that was good. That was a good editing session. Dark Souls 2 is literally infamous for doing what I just said. But yeah, spend 20 deaths on the levels, but first time the boss based on a heart. Yeah, that's, I mean, I think as long as it's like, how do I put it? I guess, I think the thing with Dark Souls 2 though, or Dark Souls in general, is that it took me a little bit to learn, but sometimes, like, if you've gone for the boss a few times and you just can't beat it, like, it took me a little bit to learn that I actually didn't really have to kill all the enemies. I could literally just skip so many and kind of just keep running and just like go to the boss. Like obviously not straight to the boss. Like I'd still have to do a few enemies here and there, but like you don't have to kill them all. You can kind of just run past a few. Like obviously some they're like in your way, so you can't. But yeah, it's easy as just running past them most of the time. Dark Souls 2 kind of nerfs that. Oh, fuck. Here we go then. Oh, God. Actually, not kind of. It does. It just spawns 20 archers in a line. And it's like, you're on a bridge. And it just spawns 20 archers on the other side. So there's no way to run across. I can imagine that happening. Fuck me. Oh god. That would be fucked though. That would be fucked. Oh god. Oh. So yeah, I can't wait to play Dark Souls 2. I know I'm spoiling a little bit of gameplay, but no, like, I mean, I think that, I mean, it's not really spoiling the gameplay, because I've kind of already knew that, like, the the hordes were a shit show, basically. But it's good to know. It's good to know, because then I can prepare myself. I can, yeah. But, oh god. It's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be... You know what it's gonna be like? It's gonna be like when I was doing my Nuzlocke and I loaded my previous save. It's gonna be like that, because in one stream I lost 6 hours of progress. And that's what it's gonna be like in Dark Souls 2. I'll be making my way through, making my way to the boss. I'll do something, I'll die, and I'll just lose hours of progress. So you know how in Dark Souls 1 you traverse into the fog, you start the boss? Oh no. I already know where you're going with this. There's no fog in Dark Souls 2. Let me guess. There's no fog in Dark Souls 2. And the enemies can wander in. That if you just run past them, they can wander in and attack you while you're doing the boss. That's my guess. If that's what you're gonna say, holy fucking shit. No chance, right? There's no chance. Please, no. Not exactly. Okay, okay. Alright. I'm listening, I'm listening. As long as it's not that, though. If it... Oh boy. I'm just like trying to run my brain. I'm like trying to figure out like what could it be? I guess I do like how in Dark Souls 1 though the bosses are basically like instances. So it's only the bosses you're fighting. Which is probably gonna make me hate Dark Souls 2, but oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. This is about to be the fastest Lapras in existence, though. All these speed freaking stats I'm getting from these Diglett. Oh my god. I'm surprised this cave still has any freaking Digletts left. I'm honestly surprised I haven't seen as many Dog Trios as well. Like, I've seen, I think, 2 or 3. And that's it. And if it's a 5%, I'm sure I should be finding more. So I don't think it's a 5%. But yeah. Oh boy. Oh god, this is a long... I feel like I'm gonna see this message and I'm gonna hate it and I'm not gonna want to play Dark Souls 2 anymore. It's gonna make me dread playing Dark Souls 2. Oh boy. Oh no. So. But anyway, once this Lapras is up, I don't know how much longer it's gonna take to get, or how long did it take me? I think it's taken me about 10 minutes to get this Lapras up like 3 or 4 levels. So, not too bad, but obviously Tangler is gonna take a bit longer because I won't be able to one-shot everything. But I think when I get to level 27, I should have a higher chance. Because I'm pretty sure Diglett's and Dugtrio's special is not very good. So that'll help me a lot. Alright, we only need 2 more levels actually till we get Absorb, which is going to be huge. It's going to be a real game changer, because it should be able to just one-shot everything, and it's got 20 PP, which is pretty good. Not crazy, but pretty good. And Bind actually does quite a bit at the moment, so Probably won't be as bad as I thought it'd be, but still not great. I'm trying to think. I'll probably have to kill like 20 or 30. I'll probably have to go to the Poké Center a few times before I can use Absorb. I hate when they use Growl though. That's the worst. Because then obviously it freaking takes longer. I wish Bind never missed. Or had a better accuracy than 75%, dude. No, the Growl. Alright, you better hit Bind. Thank God. At least a 4, please. Give me a 4. Or a 3 would be sweet. Cool. 26, okay. This is good. One more level. How much more do I need? So it's about 200 XP per kill. So about 10 more kills and I'll be level 27. And then Absorb should shred. And then I'll get Vine Whip at 29. Which isn't super necessary. Dark Souls 2 nerfs skipping to the bosses in that you no longer have iframes once the fog animation starts, unlike in 1. Okay, and you can get cancelled and hit stun out of the animation as more enemies. Oh, what? I see. As more enemies chase you down to the fog gate. The animation to enter the fog is so much longer, as about 2 or 3 times as long to enter the gate. And keep in mind, you have 0 iframe invincibility frames and stuck in that animation, so you're at your most. Oh, dude, that's crazy. Being able to hit you when you're in the fog is so fucked up. They knew what they were doing. Give me one sec. Sorry, just had to sneeze. That is so fucked up. They knew what they were doing. They're like, we're gonna put a whole bunch of enemies before the bosses, and we're gonna make it so when you go through the fog, they can hit you. That is so fucked up. That is so fucked up, dude. I cannot wait for this game. Dude, it's gonna feel so satisfying once I finally beat these games. Because literally they've been on my list for 7 years. I'm not gonna lie. All this talk is just making me more excited. Most bonfires are placed at the beginning of the level. Oh, fuck, really? So if you run to the boss, you literally have an entire level stunning you at the gate for you to die. Oh boy, that's so shit. That is so shit. But it's gonna be so. Oh, I don't know. It's kind of like. I'm not looking forward to this, but also I am, because it's gonna. I can finally say I've beaten the Dark Souls game. Literally, this next week, I'm not even gonna spend any time doing anything else, or like on my PC. I'm just gonna be spending time editing, and just pushing it all out so I can stream a bit more on the weekdays and play Dark Souls. But yeah, but on the bright side, here we go. It's a shorter game. There's not as many bosses. Please, anything. Oh gosh. But I guess, yeah, the amount of souls you would get then is pretty good, I guess. If you kill all the enemies, that is. Nice. 4 hit. I'm basically one-shotting these Digglers, actually. This is kind of hype. This is so good. And Tangler's attack stat is not even that good. Dark Souls 2 has the easiest bosses, so once again, you make it in the fog gate, you're likely to be the last man standing. Yeah. And I guess if you are killing all the enemies consistently, the amount of souls you're gonna get is good, right? I'd hope. Unless they thought about that and then balanced it and made enemies have less souls because they're like, oh, we've got so many of them, we don't want them to have too many souls. Which, now that I'm saying it out loud, they've probably done. And I would not be surprised. Yeah. But that's good. I guess, like, at least they didn't make the Dark Souls 2 in bosses so hard, because that would just be a ridiculous game. Oh, that's true. It's easy to over level. Okay, that's good then. That's good. At least they didn't, I guess, nerf that. That wouldn't be too fun. Crit hit, huge. Level 27, please. Oh. How many? One more. I'm gonna get this one kill, and then I'm gonna go... Oh, I don't even really need a heal if I've got Absorb. Yeah, because you could always, as well, like, if you're really struggling, you could literally just go, kill a few enemies, go back to the bonfire, go kill the enemies, go back to the bonfire. Like I remember in Bloodborne, which is the only Souls game I've completed. I remember in Bloodborne they'd like have specific areas where you could actually kind of grind, like all the best spots to grind. Where I guess in Dark Souls 2 it's kind of just everywhere then. Yeah, there's no best spot, it's just everywhere. Alrighty. I mean, we are definitely going to get Tangela before the end of this stream to level 30. The only thing is, I don't know when I plan on ending my stream. So, I guess we'll just keep going. Yeah. How's your editing been going, dude? Oh shit, that sucks so much health. Oh, I had one shot at level 19, that's good. If it can one-shot the level 19s, I have hope that it can one-shot higher levels. Well, I say editing, but the script writing, I guess, mostly. How's the script writing and putting it all together been going? And, yeah, do you do much during the week, or is it mostly on the weekends that you focus on it, I guess? Okay, here we go. Dig-a-dig, dig-a-dig. It's been one-shotting everything so far, which is pretty good, I guess. They've all been lower than level 19, but the XP coming in is good. So, I'm glad I've learned this move now. The only thing that sucks is it's only got 20 PP. But still, 20 kills, that should at least get me to level 28. And then come back, I should get to level 29. And then Vine Whip should bring me to 30, I'm thinking. So I should only have to go heal once more. Probably even less, like... Because I only need about 7 more absorbs to get to the next level. So let's see, how many have I used so far? So about 7 more. So when I get to level 28, I'll have about 9 left. And then I'll have Constrict. I think I'll just go heal, because Vine Whip's only 10 PP anyway, so the chances that it gets me to the next level, not super high. Alright, level 19. Can I one-shot? I think I can one-shot the level 19s. And I'm faster than the level 19s, that's so good. Okay. This is actually looking really good so far then. Give me a level 22 though. Or I'll settle for a 21. Gives me the lowest level I can. Great. Great. I want the higher levels to get more XP and I want to see if I can one-shot them. My hair is like... I don't know what my hair is doing right now. I do not know. Anyway. Tangela. Alright, level 17. Does this give 200 XP? Almost. So level 15 to 17 gives under 200. Level 18 to 22 gives over 200. But long story short, I'm putting money that DS2 will make me curse the most. Oh boy. I just hope I have the willpower and the ability to actually finish the game. Editing going well, making a bit of progress. Hell yeah, I've been getting really comfortable with the graphical editing that the viewers can visibly see. That's so good. That's really good, because that's something I haven't really started on yet, and I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, oh, like I feel like it would be a bit of a challenge, but I don't know, like I haven't tried it yet, so I'm not thinking about it too much or like dreading it just yet. I'm just kind of going with what I've been doing, just editing down the streams for now, and cutting them into usable footage. That's what I'm just focusing on. And then, yeah, I'll focus on the graphical settings. I know this first video is going to take me the longest. And as I'm sure it probably has with you. Because then once you've got the first one out of the way, you kind of know what you're doing a bit more. You've figured out how to do shit, so you don't need to learn everything. Like I've told you, I want to figure out how to use Blender, so I can incorporate that as well. But no, that's good. I mean, it's good that, yeah, you've been, I guess, doing it and getting comfortable with it. No, but yeah, because I feel like that's the best thing, just trying to learn it and then do it properly so that you can incorporate into your videos, not only this one, but for future videos too, so it's going to make them all. You haven't been to Bright Town in Dark Souls 1, right? I think I have. I'm not 100% sure. I think I did get there. Because it sounds familiar, but I don't think so, actually. Blight Town. This might be where I stopped playing because the thing killed me and I lost half my HP, but I'm not 100%. So Blighttown might be the furthest I've made it, if at all, but I'm not sure. Yeah, because maybe I haven't been there then, I'm not sure. Because, yeah, I'm trying to think. Because I definitely... Yeah, I don't know. Like, it sounds familiar, but that could just be from, like, looking at achievements and stuff. Oh, the depths. Okay, so I've been to the depths, but not there. There you go. What's so good about Bright Town? Oh no. So okay then, I made it to the depths, but not Bright Town, I guess. I think. I could be wrong again, but I know Bright Town sounds so familiar. But yeah, how come? Is there something like you think that I'd hate there? Oh no. Oh god. I just know there is. I know there is. Oh gosh. So, after this kill, I'm going to go heal Tangela, because I think it should be out of PP after this kill then. We will see when I finally can encounter a Diglett or Dugtrio maybe. Damn, would have been hype. Alright. I should outspeed this. Yep. I asked because I wanted to make a Dark Souls 2 comparison about Dark Souls 2's many poison levels. I was going to say, if you can handle Dark Souls 1 in Bright Town, you can handle most of Dark Souls 2's base game levels. Okay, well, I guess I'll keep that in the back of my mind, and we'll see how I go in when I get there in Dark Souls 1. Because if I'm struggling, then yeah, you watch. I'm going to play Dark Souls 1. And it's the thing I'm going to hate the most. That area, Bright Town, I'm going to hate the most. And I'm just going to, from then, I'm just going to be like, fuck, I don't want to play Dark Souls 2. But yeah. No, I'm very excited to play these games. It'll be a good switch up for Pokemon, because I've been streaming Pokemon for like 5 months now. As much as I love Pokemon, I do want to, but yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know. I might see, because obviously I might either switch it up and stream Dark Souls once on the weekend, or I might just stream it on the weekdays. Only thing is, I think if I stream it on the weekdays, I don't know if you'd be able to catch it too much. But then again, there's no point thinking about it too much now, because it's still a bit away. So I'll focus on I'll focus on doing this first and figuring out all my videos and editing them, and then I'll make my way to Dark Souls. So it'll come in time, but I'll figure it out. There's one level in Dark Souls 1 I almost want to pay to see you play. Oh boy. What is it? If you tell me the name, I won't Google it, but I might. I doubt I've already been there, because I didn't really get too far into the game, but I want to see. Yes, I want 100% it. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm not looking forward to this now. I'm not looking forward to this. Oh god. What's the level called? I won't look it up, but I just want to see if I've heard of it. Oh, Jesus. Have you finished all 3 of them as well? Like, have you finished Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, or? Yeah, because I feel like, I don't know if they're super popular right now, because I remember when I was younger, they were so well known about being the hard games. I don't want to spoil it. You haven't heard of it, it's mid to end, alrighty. Oh god. But yeah, I remember being younger and like Dark Souls was so popular, or they were so well known for like being the hard games. But like I feel like I haven't heard much of them. Like the only thing I've heard is Elden Ring. But I haven't really heard much of the Pokemon games, the Dark Souls games, like recently. I wonder if there will ever be a Dark Souls 4. I mean, I guess Elden Ring is kind of like Dark Souls 4, but yeah. Who knows? Anyway, I doubt it, because it's been 10 years. Yeah. I feel like there's the lore in Dark Souls as well, or like the kind of story is so complex too. Like I feel like I never really, like I didn't play it super much, but I feel like you have to look into everything to kind of like figure out the lore. Which is same with Bloodborne. Like I didn't really know much of the lore, or I guess the story in Bloodborne. I just kind of played through it and I was like, damn, this is fun. So I would like to try to like learn the lore and the, I guess the more of the story behind the game. I think 100% 1, did a lot of 3, and I have to play more 2. 2 was my last game and played it late on during my early college time. Yeah, that's fair. So did you end up finishing 2 or not quite? But yeah, see, that's why I don't want to play 2 last. Because if I play 3 first and then play 1, I know I'm just gonna hate 2. Whereas if I play 1, I'll be like, okay, I'll play 2 and then I'll be like, alright, like this isn't too bad. and then I'll play 3 and be like, oh my god, this is the best game. Because then in that way I can kind of appreciate it more. Because I know if I played 3 and then 2, I would just I would not want to play 2. by the sounds of it. By the sounds of it. Yeah, alrighty. We're so close. It's taken an hour and a half so far to get this Tangela, I guess, and Lapras up to level 30. Ooh, okay, this will be a good test. Or just a good bunch of XP as well, actually. Oh. Does it one-shot? Oh god, it does not get anyone near one-shotting. Vine Whip should. Vine Whip should. I did, but played it the least because I got Dark Souls 1 and 3 when life was easy. Yeah, I could just go to school, come home and play it until the yeah. Yeah. Dude, that was so good. I wish I was more productive back then. Like, especially in lockdown, I wish I was a bit more productive, but here I am, productive now. Kind of. If you can call playing games on stream for 2 hours productive, then I'm being productive, my guy. Alright, 2 more, and then we've got it to level 30. And then we can finally move on with this game. Let's fucking go! And of course now it's given me no encounters, but... We're almost there. This is not going to be quite 200 XP. So I need to get a level 19. Oh no, it is. Okay. Playing Dark Souls 3 first, just for you, I extremely wouldn't recommend it. Yeah. I honestly feel like Dark Souls 3, if like... I'm not going to say if getting through the levels are easy, but I feel like it's definitely going to be my favorite, but it's probably going to be the one I might find the easiest if the bosses are the only hard part. Like, if the getting through the levels is, I don't know. I don't want to talk too much about it yet, because now I'm just getting so excited for it, but I'll just wait and see. You know, we'll wait and see. There's but by the sounds of it, I just know I'm going to like Dark Souls 3 the best. Because I just like bossing in video games is just my favorite thing. Like just doing bosses. In fact, I think Dark Souls 3 first makes 1 and 2 harder from a navigation standpoint. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't matter too much if you've got a guide, which I still don't know if I want to do. I'll see how it goes without one first, but yeah, I definitely get what you mean. But, well, by the sounds of it, because, like, if Dark Souls 3 is very linear, that is so hype, that's so good. Is it easy to miss bosses, I guess? Probably harder to miss them in 3. But is it easy to miss bosses in, like, Dark Souls 1 and 2? Yeah, I agree, and 3 has the most cool bosses to show that age well, in fact. That's cool. Yeah. But yeah, like, is it easy to, I guess, skip or miss bosses in the games? Because I know in Bloodborne, I didn't do all the bosses. And I definitely plan on going back to do them. But yeah, finally though, we get to go to Rocket Hideout. So... I'm pretty sure this is where we're up to. So I guess we're just gonna go through everywhere and do it all. I've got the card key, which I needed because I wanted to verse my rival so I could go get Lapras. But yeah, finally sell it on time. Finally time for this. And we can level up our Pokemon as well, which is gonna be so good. It's gonna be nice getting these levels up. 25. Okay. Let me just wrap this. I guess bind? It's bind, yeah? I think it's bind. It's far. I mean, I guess Golbat is really fast. Oh, goody. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, that's a crit. Oh my god, Tangler is arse, bro. We are getting this thing out of here and going Lapras. Oh boy. Just hit a surf. One surf is all you need. Not on yourself. I've never understood why this Golbat learns Supersonic and Confuse Ray. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't. Zubat. So he sends out his hardest Pokemon first, really? We'll hit it. We'll kill it with Water Gun, right? And I get punished for it. I get punished. 3 is also the fastest paced game with the most aggressive enemies and bosses. That's cool. Like I mentioned earlier, 3 is close to Bloodborne hype, while 1 and 2 are close to Demon Souls. And I think Demon Souls was another game where the levels leading up to the bosses were harder than the bosses themselves. Yeah, okay. I guess it is kind of cool to, like, think about that. Like, it's just so interesting that it's like, how do I put this? Obviously, all the games are personal preference. Like, some people might like Dark Souls 2 more, some lunatics. But everyone that I've talked to that's played the Souls games, it's like they all unanimously agree that Dark Souls 2 is the worst and that Dark Souls 3 is the best. Like, it's just so funny that just, like, everyone's got the same opinion of it. Most people have the same opinion on it. And from what I've seen online as well, it's so funny that, yeah, everyone just does have the same opinion. You want to know what's crazy? Dark Souls 2 is your favorite? I swear. Are you gonna say some shit like Dark Souls 2 is your favorite? That would be so funny. I'll feel so bad. But yes, what's crazy? What's crazy? I feel like we'll see, but this is good XP for the Tangler and the Lapras now, which is nice. Hit it with the Absorb. Oh, my defense is good, so it shouldn't kill. Bro, that did nothing. Holy shit. I don't think this Absorb is going to do too much. Although I spent the least amount of time with 2. Because, yeah, you got responsibilities when it... Yeah, because I got it when the responsibilities went up. You're going to say it's your favorite, aren't you? Crit would be nice, or him not Sonic Boom me. Thundershock? Okay, this doesn't kill. Fine Whip, please. Please kill, please kill. No! Tragic. Tragic. It's alright. Lapras comes in and sweeps. Dark Souls 2 is like a guilty pleasure. Yeah. Okay, I mean, it's good that you enjoy it, because, like, nothing I feel like is worse than getting a game. I'm listening. But yeah, nothing's worse than getting a game thinking you enjoy it and you just don't. I take it back. There probably are a few worse things, but getting a game thinking you'll really enjoy it and you don't enjoy it sucks. But alright, I'm listening, I'm listening. Oh god. I'm looking forward to reading this message because it's a long one. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. All right, we back. We are back. Welcome to everybody who's in chat at the moment. We're just going through Pokemon Yellow. Slowly. I'm making my way through the Rocket HQ now. Yeah, making our way slowly. All right. Oh no! Dark Souls 2 was the most innovative experimental game in the series. Yeah, hands down. The gap between Dark Souls 1 and 2 is massive and goes underappreciated. A lot of the things that are now normalized in style in the Souls games were peak refined in Dark Souls 2. There are even some mechanics in Elden Ring brought back from Dark Souls 2 and used. That's kind of sick. I like that because it's like, yeah, obviously then without Dark Souls 2 wouldn't have the Souls games to where they are now. I think that's really cool. This Tangler, man. But yeah, no, that's really cool. I like that they've actually used and kept some things from it, I guess. So yeah, that's cool. Bro, come on. Cause yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, I've never played Dark Souls 2, so I can't really. I just can't wait to play it, and then we can have more of these conversations, because then I'll know what I'm talking about. Whereas now I've just got no idea. I've got no clue. Bind does nothing. Let's hit it with the absorb. Absorb does nothing. Let's hit it with a Vine Whip. This thing's gonna explode on me. I can already tell. Okay. I knew it. I fucking knew it. And we die. That's shit. Ah well. Bit of wasted XP. It is what it is. Alright. But yeah, I'm just kind of going through all the rooms, making sure I've beaten everyone. Yeah. I cannot wait to play the Souls games now. Literally, this is motivating me to just... I'm gonna start going through all my streams more often now. But yeah, honestly, I've been saying it for the last few weeks as well. But I think I'm almost gonna guarantee do a night stream tonight. Nah. Yeah, I think I'm almost guaranteed to do a night stream tonight. I'll probably start at about 9 PM, which I think is about 7 AM for you. So, yeah, if you're up, feel free to hop in. I'll probably be doing it till like 9 AM for you. Well, not for you, but for your time, it'll, yeah. Anyway, well, yeah, I'm probably gonna... I'm almost guaranteed to do a night stream tonight. And yeah, it's only going to be not a super long one, just like, yeah, maybe 1.5, 2 hour stream. Nothing crazy. So yeah. It'll be good though, because I haven't done one of these streams in a while, and I feel like I'm making so much progress in the game now. I feel like I'm so close to finishing, and it's going to be so nice when I finally finish these games. Like, I reckon once I beat these, once I go through Silphco, I'm going to be like halfway through the game, probably more. And it's going to be sweet. I might go heal... because I want to have my Venonat. Sorry, my Tangela. Yeah, but I think you have to play the games to really appreciate Dark Souls 2, yeah. Dark Souls 2 has a lot of positives, like the Pursuer concept we just talked about. I think Dark Souls 2 is the only Souls game to ever have a post-game. Okay, that's cool, I like that. To have a post-game where you encounter new items and upgraded equipment even after you beat the game, sick. But as you can hear, the negatives are, yeah, crazy. What's funny is that we haven't even talked about just all the BS Dark Souls 2 has. Just wait till you see what happens if you die too much. Oh boy, do they make the game... yeah, do they make the game easier if you die too much? Do they like taunt you and they're like, oh fine, we'll make it a little bit easier for you? But I don't plan on dying too much in Dark Souls 2. Don't plan on it. Dark Souls 2 is going to be the easiest game ever. I'm calling it now. 20 hours or less. Imagine first timing Dark Souls 2 under 20 hours. That's fucked up. That would actually be so fucked up. It is the easiest Souls game, actually. Well, that's good. That's good for me, I guess. Despite all of its BS. Okay. That's what I like to hear. Oops. Yeah, I do like to hear that it's easier than the others. Well, yeah, because I guess the bosses are what makes the game the hardest. I feel like, because yeah, if you're spending like hours on a boss, which are like, I remember when I played when I played God of War, when I was beating all the Valkyries, like they were hard, but they weren't too difficult, right? But then when I got to the last one, so this was in lockdown, right? So keep that in mind. So I was pretty much playing these games a lot, right? All the time I was putting into God of War. And I still lived with my parents, so I didn't have to make dinner, I didn't have to do any chores. It was super easy. But I'm pretty sure it took me like 2 days to figure out how to beat this final Dark Souls, this final God of War Valkyrie. 2 days. So it took a while. Coming into Dark Souls 2, after the brutal navigation of 1 and the bosses of 3, not too much scare me into... Okay, that's cool. That's good then. I guess. Yeah. Except the hordes. The hordes and hordes of enemies. But, did you do 1 without a walkthrough, or did you do it with a walkthrough? Because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, because obviously I would love to do it without a walkthrough, but I'm thinking like I'll try to do 1 without a walkthrough, and then because there's New Game Plus, I'm pretty sure, then I could do like New Game Plus with a walkthrough, go through everything and like do all the bosses and shit. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't know if I'd actually be able to complete 1 without a walkthrough, to be honest. But we'll see, because if you're still here, then I can always be like, hey, Mega, help. Alright. Yeah. Who knows, we'll see. We'll see how I go. Obviously, I'll try to start it without a walkthrough. But, yeah, I don't know. Shit happens, I might end up not being able to. Because my thing is, like, I know the way... You get used to it in Dark Souls 2 hordes. I'll take hordes over poisons, over playing Dark Souls 1 blind, or fighting 3 bosses under-leveled. Okay, so basically I've got a lot to look forward to. Yeah, that's good to know. But yeah, what would you recommend? Would you... How do they both go to there? Oh, that was the same one. I'm an idiot. So yeah, would you recommend playing Dark Souls 1 blind, or would you recommend having like a walkthrough? What's your recommendation? What am I getting rid of here? I'll use the iron. What do I need? What am I going to be using the most, I think? I think Lapras. And maybe the Pikachu. Yeah, cool. Because I would love to play it blind, but I don't know if that's a possibility. Like, straight up. Because, yeah. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, next level. I really hope... Damn, what's the next good move that Tangela learns? The next good move it learns is Slam. That's his only other attacking move. I got pretty far playing 3 blind before I started looking up the answers. 1, I was constantly looking it up. Okay, so basically it's just impossible to play 1 blind. Yeah, I'll see. Because yeah, I do care how you can play 1 blind. Oh god. But 2 and 3 you can see. Okay. Yeah, I think my thing is like I would just like to. And no, I guess it doesn't really spoil the game trying to look up where to go, because like the main appeal of the game is that it's fucking hard. But yeah, I don't know. I'll give it a go. We'll see. I'll try playing it blind for a bit, see how I go. But I don't know how realistic that is, to be honest. Okay, that does half. That's huge. Not going to do too much. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think. Yeah, is 1 like very clunky? Because I've heard that 1 and 2 are a little bit clunky. Both 2 and 3. The end game navigation is confusing, but the early and even mid game is far. Dark Souls 1, you can get lost in the first few hours, yeah. Yeah, I've heard a few people tell me that like Dark Souls 1 and 2 compared to 3 is like just the mechanics and the attacking is a bit clunky. Like, do you reckon that's true, or do you reckon they're fine? Cause yeah, like I've only I've only ever played one, so I don't really know how to compare, I guess. As if that missed. But yeah, so I don't really know how to compare them, especially since I've never even played them, and I don't want to look up footage of them because I don't want to spoil it too much. Like, that's why I'm like, when I want to go in blind, but if I need to look up shit, I'll look up shit. But yeah, we'll see how we go. But for now, we're playing Pokemon, so this constrict. Okay, I'll use Absorb, get some of my health back. That was not a good idea. Oh, fucking great. Oh, great. Oh, that's gonna do a lot. Surely that won't kill. Oh, that didn't even do a lot. I guess not. I guess we're good for now. Level up, huge. Okay. Arr. I'm just gonna go through, do it a bit without healing. I'm gonna have to toss some items here. You see what I wouldn't say clunky, slower pace compared to, oh, full heal. That's actually sick. How perfect. It's slower pace compared to 3. You do and move, attack. Okay. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Because I remember playing, after I played God of War 4, or God of War 2018, I went back to 3, and number 3 was just so, like, it was very clunky, and it's very, like, you can tell they really perfected it in the next game. Oh, so do that. Okay, I guess it's good that the enemies do as well. Would suck if you're just stuck attacking slower. And the enemies are just like fucking, oh god, comboing you. But yeah, no, that's sick. Like, cannot wait to play God of War, Dark Souls. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I'm just hungry. I'm just focusing on food. I think I'll probably stream for another 30 minutes, maybe an hour. 1 and 2 were like turn-based action games to put it. Yeah, I see that. They very much are. Yeah. Or at least for 1, I see that. It's like, you'd wait to see what your opponent would do, and then, or the enemy would do, and you'd be like, okay, yeah, easy. I'll do this. But yeah. I'm gonna send Tangler at the front. We're gonna put Pikachu at the bottom. And we'll get that there. Just get him in level order. But yeah. Oh, so I probably won't stream, yeah, super much longer. I'm thinking another half an hour to an hour. I'll go make some food. And like I said, I will stream again tonight, though. I'm like, I think there's like an 80-90% chance I'll stream tonight. Probably only like a 1.5, 2 hour stream, but I'm definitely most likely going to be streaming tonight. Definitely most likely. But no, I mean, for now we'll just focus on, I guess, trying to friggin' do the Celadon HQ. Or the Celadon, no, Rocket HQ. I think that's gonna do a lot. Yeah. I honestly might even need to get my Pokemon up, their levels up a bit more, because this is kind of rough. Like, it's pretty rough at the moment. Like, they just do so much. And this thing's confused. Like, dude, come on. Like, what? Okay, crit. Don't hit yourself in confusion. You fucking hit yourself in confusion. Oh my god. Dude. Like, what am I supposed to do here? When my Pokemon's a lower level? It's, and he gets a crit into the confuse as well. That's so annoying. Sing. I didn't need Sing anyway. Here we go. Okay. Thank God that was his only Pokemon. Because if he had another one, there was no chance. Oh, no. A child intruder, that must be you. Yeah. But I will say, I think rolling in one while locked on is a little more restrained. Okay. I think you can only roll in an 8-directional way, so not locking on but just moving the camera kind of did help your roll since it was more free flowing. Okay, I see. I get what you mean. Yeah, I definitely get what you mean, because playing the game as well and rolling is very, yeah. But that's cool. That's good to know. Good to know. Rolling is, yeah, very directional. It is. But I mean, it's the first game of the series, and like, for a game that was made in 2011, like, it's incredible. It's so good. Like, sometimes when I'm playing games and I'm like, ooh, this isn't that great, I kind of forget. I'm like, okay, well, this is like a 10-year-old game, right? Because those are the games I mostly play. Like, all the older games, like, I freaking love Skyrim, like fucking Pokemon, Dark Souls, God of War. Like, all the games I've got on my list are like old games. None of them are like new games. So, yeah. I think that's what they were referring to, that the slowness. Okay, the slowness is normal. That's good though, I guess. Good to know what good to know. Is this dude just gonna keep doing this? I swear. He can withdraw mid-bind? What the fuck? Dude, why can he withdraw mid-bind? What the fuck is going on? Dude, this is fucked up. You should not be able to do this mid-bind. Bro! Bro! Okay, he's stopped switching. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. What? Dude, what is Gen 1 mechanics? What the fuck is going on? What, like... It doesn't make sense. Just a... Dude. Poison powder's kind of huge. Get rid of Constrict, because I don't ever plan on using Constrict. And Poison Powder will be good. I can just Poison Powder and then just dip. Oh, it's green. Oh, perfect. Right as I use a special attack. Still did more than bind though, but... And he uses Barrier, so his defense rises too. Oh, this is... Oh. One more bind should do it after this. Oh, this will do it? No. That's right, I'll absorb. I'll hit him with an absorb. Okay. That was a, I think that's been my favorite fight of Gen 1 so far. Just, he had attacking moves as well. They had attacking moves because he used Confusion. Oh, I love Gen 1, dude. Oh, I love Gen 1. This dude's not gonna find me, is he? Let's go. That's me, baby! That's me. That intruder's me. I remember you asked if missing bosses were easy in Dark Souls. Yes, very much so. In fact, only half are mandatory. Okay. That's kind of crazy though. Is it, do you think it's better to... Do you think it's better to try to do all the bosses on your first playthrough? Or do you reckon it's better to do a playthrough and then come back and do all the bosses in like New Game Plus or something? What do you think is better? Because I do want to like do a New Game Plus, because my main goal, I guess, is to get all the achievements. That way I'm like, because I feel like that's how I'd say 100% of the Dark Souls. I feel like getting all the achievements. So I don't know if you have to do New Game Plus for the achievements. I haven't looked. You might have to. But yeah, is it better to like do New Game Plus and then do all the bosses you missed? Like, and then do everything? Or is it better, you reckon, to just do it on your main playthrough? This isn't going to do much. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That's going to do a lot. That wasn't too bad either. Of course, the poison... Does poison hit through bind? It does. This is not... Oh, that's not too bad. But, dude, bind's doing nothing. Fine with. Okay, Dark Souls 1 takes multiple playthroughs to 100%. That's good to know. That's good to know. And that, I mean, that's definitely the plan. No. Oh, thank God that missed. That would have killed for sure, I reckon. Yeah, I definitely do plan on 100%ing it. So I guess multiple playthroughs are in the cards. And I guess like once you've done it once, doing it again will be a lot easier. But then they make it harder in New Game Plus, I'm pretty sure. So, I don't know. It's just exciting finally knowing that I'll play these games soon. Finally. Okay, Tangela level 33. And Scyther level 33. Hype, dude. There's actually so many trainers in here to train on. Damn! Insta-kill! Insta-kill. Alright. I might go back down to heal. I don't know what floor I'm on, but I'm on the floor with the guy. I'll remember that. Floor with the guy. We want floor 3. I want to go heal. Did you 100% any of the Dark Souls games, or no way? What did... Yeah. Because I've heard it's a mission and it takes a while. Okay, we'll heal. I'll try going out the other way. Because I want to know what floor this is on. I might have to beat this guy, but that's cool. I'm going to beat him anyway. Yep. Time to beat you, bucko. I'm one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. You know what? I'm going to have a look at some of these Dark Souls achievements now. Like, I want to see if I know much about the game to see how hard it will be. Ring the bell. Okay, that's just to beating the game. Acquire items. Discover. Acquire the art of Abyssal King. Reach to link the fire ending. Oh boy. Acquire the best weapon through standard reinforcement. Reach the Dark Lord ending, so that's 2 endings. Enchanted weapon, crystal. Oh my god, you have to get the best weapon for like each. For chaos, crystal, enchant. Oh my god. Acquire all sorceries through cult reinforcement, through fire reinforcement, all pyromancies, all miracles. Acquire all rare weapons. All achievements completed. Congratulations. Okay, so honestly, by the sounds of it, it doesn't sound like it'll be super challenging. It just sounds like it's gonna be a massive grind. There's this NPC in 1 that's the leader of the Covenant, but at the same time is a boss fight if they become hostile, and I think Dark Souls 3, each ending is its own achievement and NPCs died. Dude, that's kind of, I like that, but it also makes it so stressful. like it's really cool. Dude, really, just let me hit this poison powder, bro. I really like that. That's really cool. And I guess, yeah, it really incentivizes you to do multiple runs, which is cool. Dude, just let me hit this 3 times in a row after missing 2 poison powders. Dude. Can I just not poison this, or am I stupid? Like, I'm pretty sure you're able to poison this, right? Can you just... I'm guessing you just can't. I'm guessing you just can't. I feel so dumb. Then go back to Gen 1. Anyway, yeah. I think it's cool though that like you can get different endings, and again that it obviously incentivizes you to play the game a few times. Yeah, I like that. That's really cool. All right, don't kill, please. Fuck, that did a lot. Let me surf. I feel like surf will do a lot. Oh, no. You watch, I'm gonna swap and it's gonna hit itself now. I think I did 100%. 1 you 100%ed, you think. 3 I didn't, but came close. 2, no. No, not because I don't like the game, I just got the game in a busier time and played other games. Yeah, that's fair. See, that's the thing about the Dark Souls games. They take so long as well. Like, it's not something you can just be like, oh yeah, like I'll play this for like 10 minutes after work today, or like 30 minutes after work today. It's a game that you've got to get like invested in and play it for like longer periods of time. Because like if you were to play it in like 1 hour sessions, that would be like absolutely so hard. More like yeah. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to playing these games. Eventually soon. I'll attempt this boss for 30 minutes before. Yeah. I'll attempt this boss for 30 minutes and then not get anywhere. Dark Souls 3, okay. Yeah, I think those bosses are, if you're telling the truth, no. I'm just looking forward to the hard. I think Dark Souls 3 will definitely be the best one for me, because I just love difficult bosses. Right, here's where I was up to. Beat this guy. Beat over here. Yeah. Yeah. Have you been up to much this week, or not really? Like, what have you been doing this week? DS2 has no chance. We'll see though. Like I might end up liking Dark Souls 2 the most. Highly unlikely, but it could happen. Let me toss these escape ropes. They are so useless. And let me get a HP up on... I'm gonna do Tangela because its defense is good. And maybe a Pikachu because I need it. Alright, that's cool. Protein, what needs more attack? Holy shit, I think almost all of my Pokemon are physical except Scyther. That's not good. That, I mean, I guess it's alright, but... meh. Alright, I think I'm gonna stream for another 30 minutes. And then I'm done for today. Not today, I'm done for now. I'm done for now. Dark Souls 2 does have some really cool boss fights. It's just at the far back end of the game. I mean, I will get there. I will get there. And they're the kind of bosses where if you die to them, the run back is a nightmare. Oh, goody. I will be surprised if you end up liking 2 over 3. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. By the sounds of it, I don't think I'll like 2 as much. But then again, you never know what'll happen. Like, I could come out of it thinking 3 shit, but I don't know. It'll, we'll find out soon enough when I actually start playing these freaking games. But yeah, for me, the next few weeks then are just going to be focused really on editing streams and stuff, editing them down. Because that's all I've been doing at the moment. Like, I haven't been doing, like, too much editing per se. I've just been, like, cutting them down, which is definitely huge because it's like, then it kind of puts me in a direction that I know I want to go. So, yeah. And then I can start some, you know, Dark Souls streams on the sides too, start another project. Because, yeah, like I said, 7 years, dude, I've had them in my library. I've been wanting to finish them for. And it's just one of those ones that's always been at the back of my mind as well. It's like, I'd love to do them. Similarly to, like, I don't know, like, I would like to play all the Assassin's Creed games and finish them. But there's so many at this point. Like, there's so many, it doesn't really seem realistic. Like, maybe I'll just have to do the newer ones. I don't know, maybe we'll see. Dude, honestly, we should start playing them again at the same time. I would say we'll race through them, but you've already got a head start on me because you know what you're doing. But, I don't know, like, I guess it's one of the games where you remember where you're up to. Not where you're up to, but if you were to jump back in and start a new game on Dark Souls 1, I reckon you could, like, you'd know what you're doing. You'd know where to go and shit. You especially need to give Dark Souls 2 another playthrough. That's fair. Like, yeah, especially if you're trying to 100% it, but yeah. What's down here? Is there anything? They must have targeted Sylph for our Pokemon products. Oh, what a shock! The rockets came out and took over the building! Alright. Oh, I can just come out here. That's cool. Yeah, but yeah, so Assassin's Creed is something I'm like, oh, I kind of want to play, but I'd want to play them all, and there's just too many. I think Skyrim is something I would like to go back and play the original games. I don't know why, but I just like doing that with games. It's like, I just love going back and playing the games and seeing, like, how it got to this stage, if that makes sense. So, well, not necessarily like what did they do to get it here, But I'm just like, oh, it's so cool that like the evolution the games have come across. Yeah, it's so convoluted. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's part of the charm of that game, though, I guess, so... Yeah, but... Dude, just... not all of it. Are you serious, Goldine? Just snap out of it. Finally! Dude, it hit itself 3 out of 4 times. I thought it was going to confuse me there. I was going to lose my shit. Yeah, no, that's fair. I feel like if it's... By the sounds of it, it's such like a difficult game just to navigate. So like, I can't remember how to get an important ring to fight a boss. That's cool. I like the fact that you have to get items to do, like, to fight bosses. Damn, Scyther. I think Scyther is my favorite Pokemon on my team. I'm gonna save because I haven't saved in a while. And no, you don't. Trust me. Okay, nah. Oh, I guess are the items like? How do you get the items? Like, are they just like really rare drops from something or? Damn, how did I remember it was this way? Dude. Memory skills on point. You look tired. Depends on which item you're referring to. Oh. I won't ask too much because I do still want it to be, I do still want it to be a bit of a surprise when I actually play the games. Trying to do everything myself, it'll be cool to learn it in the moment, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, as opposed to learning everything now. So, I think I'm not going to ask too many more questions about Dark Souls, about the gameplay and stuff at least. I think, yeah, I'm reckon I'm just going to leave it for now and, hopefully I enjoy the games when I finally get around to them. I'm thinking probably by the end of the year I should. We'll see. Yeah. Alright, Tangela. Hit him with the poison powder bind combo. Let's do it. 1 out of 2. Come on, hit him with it. You have the Souls games on console, but you want it on your PC. Yeah, that's fair. Like I think I got them on console and then also PC as well. But I think I got them on Steam first. Yeah, it'll be good to like try them on a different machine, I guess. So. Really? Self-destruct as I was about to kill it? I fucking hate this thing, bro. Yeah, I feel like it's so hard to find time as well sometimes to play games. Like, I think, especially like being an adult and having like responsibilities, I would love to just be a kid again and go through and like just play games. Like come home from school, play games, have dinner cooked for me, play more games. You know, like it would be a dream. But dinner ain't gonna cook itself. House ain't gonna clean itself. Oh, I can dream. Now you used Thundershock? You waited to the last second? I'm happy with just spending a few hours every night. Yeah, that's true. That's good. I do remember in frickin' school though, like literally in primary school, coming home and just always playing Minecraft. Like I reckon that's gonna kill, isn't it? No. Like, I think I spent I reckon I spent at least 2 to 3 hours a night playing Minecraft in like primary school, no, high school. Not all of high school, no, in primary school. When I was like in grade 5 and 6, I would play for like at least 3 hours every night. And I fucking loved it, dude. And on the weekends, dude, so much Minecraft on the weekends. I love playing on servers with mates as well. That made it easier because friends had it too. So like I wasn't playing a single player world the whole time. I was playing multiplayer servers with friends. Which, dude, bring me back to those days. Honestly, I wish I could just be like, I wish I could earn enough money to just be like, yeah, and pay people to do my chores. Like, that'd be so good. It's like, yeah, you can cook dinner, you can clean my house. That would be mad. That would be so mad. But yeah, I feel like you don't want to be spending too much time playing games though, because then it's like, you also do want to be spending time doing other things. Like, it is, as much as I like sometimes don't enjoy cooking and like cleaning, sometimes like it's nice to just do it. And like, not because it's done, but it's, I don't know, I just enjoy doing stuff myself, to be honest. Like, yeah, I don't know, like I just enjoy doing stuff myself and being able to say that, not being able to say that I've done it, but like, it's just nice doing things for yourself. And like, and yeah, like if I, for example, if I was a millionaire and I paid people to clean my house and cook my dinner, like I would feel so like, okay, then like, what am I gonna do with my life? Like, what am I doing? Like, okay, I'm paying some people to do this. So, and I don't know, I just feel like, okay, because when, like, I feel like for me, I can only play games for so long before I'm like, okay, like, I should actually do something now. Like I just think, I feel like games for me are like, obviously, so no, maybe you are right. I feel like a couple hours a day is pretty good to play games. Like, I feel like any more than that for me sometimes, and I'm like, you know, but yeah. I think it just sucks because now that I'm adult, I feel like I have to be productive a lot of the time. So, yeah. But I guess it is nice because then, yeah, I'm not just spending all my time playing games, as fun as it would be. So I've already been through here, I think, because I've versed that guy. Yep, definitely have been there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through Silph Code today, because I'm going to play for another 15 minutes, because I'm fucking hungry. I'm going to go make some food, and then probably go to the shops. But yeah, I'm thinking... PP, poison powder. Yeah, so it's gonna be 15 more minutes of this. Hyperfang, that's gonna do not much. I don't think bind will do too much here. Oh, it does enough with the poison as well. But yeah, have you got many plans for the rest of the night, K-Mega, or are you probably just gonna head to bed? Hit it with the absorb, see how much that does. Oh, nice. Oh, fuck. Hit it with the bind. Yeah, yeah, what are your plans for the rest of your evening? Cause my guy, it's 11:15. I'm packing up for bed as we speak. That's good. That's good. I like, yeah. Do you normally have like a certain time where you're like, you'll try to stick to every night, or is it kind of just like, oh, I'm tired, it's probably bedtime soon? Because for me, I'm always like, I like to try to be in bed by like 11 o'clock. Just because I go to bed at 11 o'clock on the weekdays. And so like, I like to keep the, I guess the rhythm. So like, it's not like, I'll be like, okay, I'm going to be in bed by 11, but I'll always try to be like, have my teeth brushed, showered and stuff before 11. So that way I can just be like, sleep time. Thank God that missed, because Goldeen was going to hit itself like 10 times in a row. I can already tell. Goldeen finally hit through. Is this a level up? Surely it's a level up. And it's an evolution! I guess I try to be in bed by 11 as well. If I'm lazy, I may go to bed an hour earlier. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, sometimes, honestly, if I'm just bored, I'm like, yeah, I'll go to bed, because then I'll usually wake up earlier. Like, lately I've been trying not to set alarms on the weekend. Because I like sleeping in. Like, it's nice not having to get up to an alarm, but sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe I will just get up to an alarm, because last night, for example, I went to bed at I reckon at like 10:30, and I woke up at like 8 o'clock, right? So that's like what? Oh, that's like 9.5 hours. That's like so much sleep. It's like I would see. The thing is, I don't enjoy sleeping because it seems like, to me, it's just such a waste of time. Like, I would rather be doing so much else other than sleeping. Like, I would rather like be productive and be doing something than sleeping. But like, yeah, I don't know if it's worth setting alarms. Like, I've not been doing it lately, but yeah, because like, I don't want to set alarms because I want to like have that, like, I don't want to have to be like, oh, I have to get up now, but like, I don't want to fucking stay in bed. Man, I don't know, it's hard being an adult. And like, because like, normally I'll go to bed at about 10:45, wake up at 6. So normally I get like 7 hours of sleep, which is pretty good. So I might start setting alarms for like 7 on the weekdays or weekends, because even then it's still like 8 hours, and I feel like for me, sometimes when I sleep too long, it's just too much. Like I find that I get tired sometimes when I oversleep. But it would be nice to not have to set alarms, but just to wake up at the same time every weekend. But I don't know, my body's like, nah, fuck you. Like, I wake up at such different times usually on the weekend. Like today, I don't know why, I woke up like an hour earlier than I normally would. I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, what do we got first here? Venomoth, okay. Confusion should do a lot, right? Venomoth is weak as fuck. But this should do at least half. No! Alright. And now we outspeed, that's cool. Zubat. This should one-shot. Hell yeah. Have you got any plans for... What are your plans for tomorrow, K-Mega? Do you normally go out on the weekends, or do you just normally stay home and edit and play some games? Yeah. normally I'll like, sometimes I'll go out on the weekend, sometimes I won't. I guess it just depends. Like if my mates are going out, I'll probably go out with them sometimes. But I don't like to do it every weekend, but it's also nice to just do sometimes. But yeah. I haven't gone out in a while, actually. Okay. We've got 10 more minutes of stream, and then I'll probably head off for the night. So let's get as much done as we can. We're gonna verse this guy. I took inspiration from you, and I did what you said, and I've kind of started writing down some like timestamps, but I feel like I've missed a few, and also like not too much happened this stream as well, I guess. Like literally all that happened was I caught Tangela, and I leveled it up, and I've started Silphco. Like that's literally it. Nothing else has happened this stream, and it's been a 3-hour stream. Like it's good because I enjoy it. Like it's fun. Like, and I definitely have made progress because now it's shit I don't need to do later, right? But it's also like, it's I guess it's good because it won't do much for editing. It won't take much editing wise. Yeah, I get it, dude. It's so different here. It's been so fucking cold lately. Like, no. Yeah, it's been so cold here, and like, I love daylight savings, but I hate when daylight savings is over. Because like literally here, it gets dark at like 5:36. Like 5:36 and it's dark. And I fucking hate that. Damn, that is pretty warm. That's fucking hot. Yeah, I've actually heard, even in Europe, actually, it's been fucking really hot lately as well. Like apparently in Europe, it hit an all-time peak of 45 degrees Celsius, which is 113 Fahrenheit. Well, not an all-time peak, sorry. But one of the hottest days since they started recording it. Dude, that's so good. Like, I wish... What's good, Bean? But yeah, like, I wish it would get dark later. But then again, like, we have daylight savings where it's like, then it'll get dark at 8. And then it's good because you can go out and do shit. But like, at the moment, I'm not even joking you, it gets dark at like 6. Like, I hate it. And because like, sometimes I'm still doing stuff, like still doing chores at 6. So like, the other day, like last week, on the weekend I was doing some chores. And I was just driving around. And it fucking gets dark at like 6. And so I went out during the day. And I get back and it's dark. And it just like, it feels like, I don't know, it just feels like, Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm too busy talking. I'm just going into the same teleporters and back and forth. Okay. I've actually almost finished Silphco. I love doing this place because it's like, it gives such good XP. But yeah, you've come in being just as I'm about to finish the stream, but you know, could have used you a bit earlier when I was trying to catch my Tangela, but we ended up catching it, so we're all good. Can I verse you? Okay. It actually didn't take too long to catch the Tangela. I mean, it took about half an hour of this stream to catch it. So, I think last stream it was definitely an issue because I remember not seeing a Tangela for so long. Like, I remember I was annoyed because Tangela is a 4% to see. I think Paris was 5% to find, and then Chansey was 1%. And if I remember correctly, I saw something like 5 Parises, 1 or 2 Chanseys, so 5 5%, and 2 1%, before I even found a Tangela, which was a 4%. And then on top of that, like, catching it, I didn't catch it last stream. And I just remember being so annoyed last stream. I think this stream it wasn't as bad. It took me like 4 Tangela before I actually caught it, maybe 5. I caught it on my 5th Tangela. But it took about half an hour. So it wasn't an issue today. But fucking last stream, oh my god, dude. Last stream, it was an issue. Man, no. This is... Don't one shot. Okay. And a Paris, really? Dude, no. Come on. Thank God. Thank God that hit. 4% is crazy. Is it just, is that the rate for all the other patches of grass or just that route? Oh boy. So you can catch it only in the Safari Zone. And that was the highest percent. Oh shit. 4% is the highest percent chance I can catch it at. The other was 1%. And like, normally in Pokemon games, like I wouldn't mind a rare encounter like that. But I just fucking hate it when it's in the frickin' Safari Zone, because then you can't lower its HP. You can't like put it to sleep. You just literally have to throw balls and fucking hope. Like, dude, I remember when you first hopped in the stream, I'd literally spent like a whole 2-hour stream or something trying to catch a fucking Tauros. Like, just a one Pokemon, which I think was a 4% to encounter, but to catch it, it was like something ridiculous. But just to like catch that, I fucking hate the Safari Zone, dude. I hate the Safari Zone. It's probably my least favorite thing in the Pokemon games. Like, like I wish, and in Gen 1, like there's rocks and stuff which you can throw to like increase its catch rate, and there's like bait which you can throw to like make it have a less chance of running. Dude, in this game it would take months. Holy shit. Or in any game. Honestly, they're probably better off, dude. They are definitely better off doing that in like Let's Go Eevee or something. Oh my god. But yeah, like, so yeah, like in the game you can throw rocks which will increase the Pokemon's chance of running, but it'll also increase the catch rate. But then you can throw bait, which just decrease the chance of running. But it's so stupid because it's like the best strategy always is to just throw balls. Like, your best bet is to just straight up just spam balls, and that's it. Because like, yeah, it's like, it's so dumb in these games. Like, there's no point, because you're just gonna make your odds worse. And so it's like, yeah, it's stupid. It's so stupid. But anyway, I don't need to catch any more Safari Zone Pokemon, I don't think. I've caught all the ones I need for the living dex. Yeah. The living dex is... I haven't checked on it in a while, but I'm pretty sure, like, I've just got to level up Pokemon, and then get the trade exclusives, and that's it. Like... I'm gonna have to get... What am I gonna do? So I'm gonna have to do 2 more playthroughs, not full playthroughs, because I'll need to get 2 more EVs and then 2 more of the fossil Pokemon. But that won't be a whole playthrough. That I can kind of just speed run to Cinnabar, and it won't be too bad. But they're still going to be a pain in the ass. So that'll be fun. No more room for items. Okay. Who should we use the calcium on? I'm going to use it on Venomoth. Okay. Carbos. I'm pretty sure Carbos is... What is Carbos? Is it defense? No, Carbos is speed. I'm going to use Carbos on... Oh, meant to use it on Scyther, but that's all good. A rare candy. Yeah. Ended up using it on the wrong one by accident. Ah, well. I'm gonna toss this max revive. No, this max potion. Alright, and what's this last one? TM. Okay, huge. Alright. I'm thinking I'll probably finish upstream here. I'll finish this floor, just running around. I think I've already done this. Yeah, I did. But yeah, I'll do this last floor, because I don't think there's much on this last floor. And then I will, yeah, I think I'll call it a day. I'll probably be streaming in about 8 hours from now, I reckon. So about 8 hours from now, I'll probably do another stream. Just a short one, try to get some more progress in. Well, I can. Yeah, because I feel like it's, I can literally, like, I'm so close now. I'm like in the home stretch. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm in the home stretch, so I'm so close to doing this Dex and then moving on to Gen 2. Like, it's gonna be so nice to move on to Gen 2. Dude, that move is so arse. Leash of Life is such a shit move. Like, oh. But yeah, we'll kill this guy. Yeah. Tomorrow we'll take on Giovanni. Then we'll probably do the Saffron Dojo. Then we'll probably do maybe the Saffron Gym. I don't know. But then we'll go through the bike path. Probably, yeah, go through the bike path. Or go the other way, maybe. Go down to Fuchsia, take on that gym, come to the bike path. And then maybe come back to, Saffron to take on Sabrina. Because I think Koga's first in this game, which is so weird. So I might just do that. I'll take on the Saffron Dojo. Then go to Fuchsia. And then come back to Saffron. But that's it for today. I'm just going to go through here so I know where I'm up to. Wrong one. And yeah, I'm going to go make some food because I'm fucking hungry. I've already beaten my rival. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Have a good night. W stream. Hell yeah. That's what we love to hear. Hope you've been well, Bean. Hopefully I'll catch you next time as well. Hopefully you're doing well, dude. Yeah, but I'll catch you guys. Oh, also, I feel like I've been seeing. I'm pretty sure it's you. You will be tuned in. Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure it's you, Bean. I see you been doing these. I think these test streams. So it will be hype if you do start streaming, because I'm definitely going to be tuning into that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's you. I feel like I've been seeing some test streams. So yeah, enjoy K-Mega. Enjoy your night. Have a good sleep, dude. I will catch you guys. See you, Bean. And if it was you that's been doing those test streams, I would love to see next time when you do a proper stream. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, when you do a proper stream, I'm pretty sure I'm following you. Fuck, I hope I'm following you. Yeah, I am following you. Well, obviously, I'll fucking be getting the notifications. Yeah, well, yeah, when you do a stream, dude, I'm gonna be in that. Unless I'm not asleep, but hell yeah. Um, yeah, hope you guys have a good night, and yeah, peace.